Here at the Miltank Ranch, we care a lot about educating our subscribers, I guess. I mean, the two people who watch the channel. Um, and obviously, I am a college student, so I like to share the things I learn. And that's probably the first true thing I've ever said on this channel. Um, but anyways, as a poli-sci major at Michigan State, I thought I would show you something I have recently learned, and this is what the Communist Revolution is going to look like. Um, and this is according to Edward Bellamy. He's an American socialist writing in the 1880s. Um, and I guess I'll start with what the economy looks like. Now, back then, they really didn't know what uh, the economy actually was. We still don't know, but they thought that normally it would be pretty straight, um, pretty flat, uh, and that when it moved down, it was probably because politicians were scamming the people, taking money for themselves, and so they would elect people from the other party or just politicians they thought were better, and would assume that would move the economy up back to its normal flat state. So anyways, yeah, the economy looks like a sine wave or a cosine wave, um, because you've got good politicians, bad politicians, good politicians, bad politicians, and that, uh, I guess, uh, becomes a bumpy road for Bellamy's metaphorical portrayal of the communist revolution. Um, so you've got obviously three humans here. You've got a rich guy smoking a cigar and wearing a top hat on top. Uh, you've got the poor guy. Life sucks for him. He's pulling this coach that the rich guy's riding. And then you've got people who were rich, but because the road's so bumpy, they've fallen off the top of the coach. So life here is quote unquote easy simply because you have a lot of money. Um, Life down here is hard because you don't have a lot of money. But life up here is scary because you never know when the road's bumps are gonna knock you off. Um, and basically what Bellamy is saying is that over time, more people will fall off than will climb back on. And people will climb back on, but eventually you'll get very few people up here, and those people are probably the family that owns Walmart. Um, and then the revolution's going to happen because it's going to be so overpopulated down here and so underpopulated here that these people are just going to say, you know what, we don't stand a chance against you people. We will give in to the new communist government. Um, and it's going to be a relatively peaceful revolution because the Walmart people, the five members of the Walmart family, Walton family, excuse me, the Wall people, I think that's what they're called, um, obviously don't stand a chance against an armed insurrection of the coach pullers. Um, and that's what the communist revolution is going to look like, according to 1880s relatively uninformed political theorists. So I hope you learned something.